Hello and welcome to the show. I have some really sharp and sassy ladies here today who are ready to have some grown woman conversations, and they are not holding back. We're talking about life, love, and the love they have for their glorious shades of gray. Ladies, welcome to the show. I want you to introduce yourselves.
Yes. My name is Sarah. I'm from Houston, Texas, and I am one of the ambassadors of Flawlessly Silver.
Fantastic.
My name is Tawana. I am from Atlanta, originally from Detroit, but I am one of the ambassadors of Flawlessly Silver.
Wonderful.
My name is Tanya. I'm 52. I reside here in Atlanta, and I am the founder of Flawlessly Silver.
Thank you. Thank you for founding it. We appreciate it.
Thank you.
My name is Nadine. I'm the baby of the group. I'm 45 from Orlando, Florida. I'm an ambassador and the sister to the originator of Flawlessly
The originator.
That's right.
The sexy OG.
Right.
Yes, indeed. So listen, I love the fact that you all are just flawlessly gray, right? It's shedding this stereotype that somehow gray hair must be hidden. Why was that so important for you?
So for a long time, I was dyeing my hair. I was every day, and it got to the point that I was dyeing it every 2 weeks. And I said, this is crazy, like I can't keep doing it. And so I was fighting a narrative that was already written for me. So I just said, one day I went to Orlando, because my sister's a hairstylist, and I said, let's go ahead and cut my hair. And I took it on. I said, it's time for me to embrace it. I'm no longer going to run away from it.
I love it. I love it. Our viewers are looking at your before and after. So was it streaks? Was it the edge? What were you trying to cover up?
The whole thing.
Oh, the whole thing.
The whole thing. So it was.
So your new growth was gray.
Oh, it started off. I would dye my hair today, and within 4 days, I was like, no, I'm not doing this any longer.
And
yes.
do I understand? You started graying in your 20s?
Yes. So my sister and I, that's a trait from my dad, because he started graying in his teens.
That's right. That was the DNA test we all needed to know that was our
daddy.
Absolutely.
Thanks, Dad, right?
Absolutely.
And so did you ever dye, or when it started?
Absolutely.
You just said,
so as a
do it.
hairstylist, you're going to do that because you want to stay hip and you want to make sure that you look young. And because I had like a gray little skunk patch right here, it was kind of cool at first, but she was doing it every other week. I was doing it maybe every 3 days.
Really?
Right. So gray, what people don't know is gray is very resistant. So because of that, there's no pigment in there, so it just won't last. And that's just what it is. So you're hiding from it. And then one day I just chopped it off to maybe an inch.
Wow. Viewers were just looking at your before and after as well.
I'm so glad I can't see it.
Let's talk about when you turned gray, when you started graying, and how did you first react?
With me, my dad, his hair was just like mine. And I think it was around 40-ish I started noticing, but I started dyeing my hair brown, lightening, then I got blonder. Blonder.
I'm looking at,
And then I was like, you know what? It started breaking.
I was going to say, that's a lot.
It got expensive. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to embrace it. So I went into the hair salon, and I told the guy that was doing my hair, I said, I need you to shave it all off in the back and just leave a part, a little bit in the front.
So you did two things that's tough for women to do. Cut off the crown and said, I'm just going to leave it in its natural glory. The first few minutes, hours, what was that like for you?
I went live.
Oh, of course you went live.
I went live on Facebook, and everybody, they were like, what are you doing? Because my hair was down the middle of my back.
Right. Something else that we hold on to. The length must be,
And so I just, as it kept growing, I cut off the brown, cut off the blonde, and here I am today.
Yeah. How do you feel?
Oh, I love it.
Do you feel sexier? Like you all have just exude a sexiness that I feel like that it also, but that starts from within, right?
Absolutely.
I mean, you look amazing, but let's talk about what it looks like when this comes from within. At what point did this come from within for you?
It came in maybe a few years ago, maybe about 3-4 years ago.
And you've been gray for how long?
About 3 or 4
Oh,
years.
the gray came in there.
It just came in, and I decided, okay, it was patchy. So I said, okay, in order for me to embrace the gray, I put braids in my hair, some gray braids in my hair. And I said, okay, so that'll keep me off of it. So when I took the braids out, it was full. It was all
Oh,
salt
nice.
and pepper. So I was like, okay, I'm loving this.
Yeah.
I'm gonna,
Again, we were
embrace it.
looking
I'm
at your
gonna-
before and after pictures. Absolutely both beautiful, both and after, but there's still something.
Yeah.
There's a little something that y'all giving with this full gray.
Yeah.
100%.
Do you find the double standard is still true? That men are like, oh my gosh, yes, they look so dapper, and with us, we're still fighting it.
It depends.
I sprayed
honestly.
mine this morning, and I knew I was gonna meet y'all, and still sprayed my edges.
It's within. It's like it's really from within. So I get the most compliments from men about my gray hair, 100%. So I think that it's an internal thing.
Yeah.
It's not just something that because it's gray, then we're old. It automatically clicks in your brain that I'm going gray. That means I'm towards the sunset years of my life. When in fact, it's just the seasoning to your life to make it better.
Okay, seasoning.
So just
Sprinkle,
sprinkle.
that's
And I
it.
think I get the opposite. I get more attention and from women. Like they the ones who come up to me and be like, oh my God, I love it. When did you start? They have a lot of questions.
Right.
So I get most of from
That makes
women.
sense. What's the biggest stereotype do you feel?
Oh, gosh.
That uh-oh.
So the biggest, go ahead, finish.
No, Nadine's eyebrows and everything else.
What are some facial expressions? So one of the biggest stereotypes is that you have aged or that you're old, and like I tell people, I'm not your grandmama's 50. I'm not. So I'm here to rewrite that. That's
We're a whole
it.
new breed
Yes.
of a generation our age. When I look back at my mom, I'm like, oh, they looked a little
They like
older
doing what
back
we
then.
were doing.
Now,
Our version of
Yes,
I love this 52.
I love it.
This is good. Listen, we're gonna pause right here. I love this conversation too. I told you these ladies were going to be keeping it real. After the break, we're talking about some of the current issues that come for a seasoned lady trying to date out here with these pretty gray hairs. Keep it right there. We'll be right back.